Hello, welcome back everybody. I'm One Proud Bavarian, and we're going to be in day 3 of Act 3, and I can already tell you before the screen even fades in, we're gonna have to solve some minor cases, and let me tell you, we're in a predicament here. Now, this is the second time that I'm recording this because it's a very weird thing. So these cases, none of them mean anything to us. I'm just gonna be honest to you. I'm gonna solve them the way that I know it works. Sounds really stupid, which it is. There were some cases here that were morally ambiguous, but this game tires me. With its minor cases and the balancing out of this stuff, it tires me to a degree where I just want to skip it. And what I mean by that is we barely here will escape death, but we will escape death. And it tires me because, you know, there's a civil war raging on and we have to solve these cases. Are you crazy? I don't care for the moral implications anymore. There's our brother, and I want to make this clear. Our brother is straight up and oh, what is this?
They want to rule. What are they thinking? I'll beat some
nice sound problems. Wow.
Just prepare our food and bear our children. No women will rule us.
Remember your place, or we will help you.
What a weird... I don't know what this game is currently doing. Look, before we... This is obviously like... Yeah, there you go. This is an interrogation or negotiation strategy thing. But before we do this, I just want to point out that I am very much not in love with what this game is currently doing. I'm solving minor court cases while my brother is genociding Paris. That's literally what he's doing. He's killing everybody that he's finding. It's just ridiculous. I don't like it. I think they should skip over this entire court case part at this point. We're in a different scenario here. He's literally murdering people everywhere, and we're guillotining somebody for, I don't know, you know, selling out some people to British spies. It's ridiculous. This is why I skipped the part earlier. I just want to point that out. I failed once. I was assassinated by the aristocracy, and I found a way out to do it, and that is what we did there. I don't like it, okay? Anyway, I haven't seen this one yet, and this is very much on the nose with women's rights. We have to convince them that women's rights aren't that bad. So what I'm going to do is, let's take a look. We must accept the women's conditions. I think that's humility because they're oversensitive. I want to be a bit, you know, calm about it. Bullheaded. I think if we meet them head on with aggression, we might work out. Withdrawn, manipulation. Attached, I'm not actually sure. What about aggression? And then withdrawn. Aggression is a weak argument, huh? Maybe carelessness? What is good for attached? I actually don't know. I don't think we've ever had attached be perfect, did we?
Judging by their behavior, they are extremely determined. They will not give up.
What a strange...
This blow will not be the last one if we do not consent to their demands.
They're genociding everybody in Paris and the women are rebelling. I mean... That's just weird.
It is a trifling amount, citizens. Give it to them. Do not let your pride and instinct misguide you. Do not be fools.
I honestly believe this game is like a solid 8.5 maybe. Oh.
But we have ours. Those of men, we have built our world on them, and we will not drop them just like that.
If they didn't put in this Act 3, I would give it an 8.5. I really enjoyed everything so far. Manipulation doing well here.
Put yourselves in their shoes. They have not gained much from the revolution, unlike you. And they end up on the guillotine just as frequently. Who supported you when you were bearing the standards of the revolution? They carried them at your sides with you.
But
all right.
Treat them any better.
So far, so good. Aggression is weak. I'm gonna try carelessness.
We have set ourselves up nicely indeed. We seized power from the monarchy, taken it for ourselves, yet our women still wash our dirty undergarments.
That's a pretty good point. Oh, and it actually worked. What?
You have a chance to show the real power of the Revolutionary Brotherhood. Only if we all stand together to fight for our freedom will the slogan, freedom, equality, brotherhood be truly fulfilled.
I mean, I get what the game is going for. Your Fraternity, obviously, this is, you know, we have to...
Confused us. What on earth made you negotiate with hags?
We have to be, you know, in a... Wait, we're still doubtful despite all of this? With the revolution, achievement unlocked. During negotiations, you only use the best... Oh, this was the first time that we've used optimal strategies throughout the negotiation. Amazing. But it's still doubtful. Oh, this is bad.
Rule of women. They can have a brothel. Let them rule that.
This
Glory of the new world!
this was a really strange scene. I don't know. I just don't know what to tell you. I was also informed by some of you that the son, Bernard, now will not permanently and always lose this, you know, his arm, or, you know, both arms if you fail entirely. They changed the odds. When I played it, it was impossible to have him ever saved entirely, but now it's not impossible any longer, and here we are. I'm going to continue what it is, and I hate this face. That's just ridiculous. Evening with the soldiers. I don't know, man. What do you do here? We have nothing that he could like, so he's gone anyway. We might as well go with the draft, I guess, because it's just ridiculous. Evening with the soldiers, I suppose. I don't know. They take away a choice. That is what they do in this game currently, and I'm not too happy about it. But what can you do, really? I don't think I can do much at the end of the day. So let's just see that we figure out this map game. Right, they are attacking over here. Additional troops, levé en masse. Can I move you out, please? Please? Rebuilding has been completed. Their hideout has been transformed into a help center. From now on, every time you lose a logistics specialist and fight, you'll be able to recruit a new one here. What? Your residence, headquarters, build barricades. Help center, recruit a logistics specialist. I'm gonna just build some barricades here because we do have a fight. Hey. We do have a fight coming up. Can I your garrison is full. I think we're gonna lose this. Like, I can't move her out. I can't move her out. God damn it. I should have never moved there. I hate it. I really hate it so much. Oh, they are... I can't defend this. This sucks ass. They are moving in over there and I just can't defend it. Man, I am angry. Why can't I move you here? I hate this so much. You don't even know. I don't like this mode at all. And I don't like saying this sort of stuff because I have finished playthroughs that were much, much harder, right? I've finished it all. But this one, this heartens me on a pretty major level here. I don't know how we're gonna figure this one out. I don't know. He's attacking that, we can't defend that. I'm gonna move you guys over here. We don't really need to defend this over here. Wait, what? There you go. Alright, let's fight this, I guess. Tactics defensive. Oh, okay, I need to understand this. So they have a very small army indeed. Physician. The physician treats your injured troops and provides a bonus to health points. Remember, if the troops die, the physician dies with them. Oh, interesting. So they're gonna be defensive. I'm gonna definitely go with frontline assault. Let's just push this. We should be able to eliminate them here. Not in the first round, but after that we should be good. What if I press this? What happens? Right, we're gonna win this one. Easy money. How does that work? I mean, just go get him, I guess. Yeah, he's done. So far, so good. Don't get it, but he's done. Wait, what? Oh, there you go. Now he's done. Alright, thank you so much. I appreciate it. So you play this during a turn. We lost 4, but that's fine. Got rid of all of theirs. What is this? Achievement unlocked. Win the battle by using only one tactics. Amazing. What a huge strategy this was. Yeah, this fight is lost. You sacrifice soldiers to save the civilians. What? Nice achievements, bro. We have 8 more days. 8 more days to go. Gonna park you right here. Garrison is full. I think we might be fine. I'm gonna move you here, though. Actually, what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna move 2 of you over there. 1 of these over there. There you go. Okay, okay. Looking good. Can't move in there, obviously. And that's today. Winning over Grace Elliott. Madame de Stael counts on unity among women. Let us show her that female unity is as fragile as the bonds between men. When power and money are at stake, empathy and compassion cease to be important. Of all the women who could have something on Madame de Stael, Grace Elliott would be the most efficient. She knows the Madame's world well. There's no time for subtleties. Imprison her, then promise to let her go in exchange for information. Amazing. I can't believe that this was a success. The men didn't seem like it was a success at all. They were very unhappy about the circumstances that occurred here. And we're rescuing more and more people, while at the same time, of course, they are killing more and more people here. It's just a literal genocide. I don't get it. Oh my, we're losing reputation like crazy. But I can't retake any of those, which is weird. Man, this is a tough one. I don't know if we're going to come out ahead. I don't know. Have no idea. Straight up. Oh, it's a major court case, huh? What's this? I was a soldier once. What could have been drunken ramblings turned out to be true. It must have been quite a burden of the man, for the man. Luckily, he finally found someone he could trust. Me. I resolved the matter discreetly. The certificate of military service was forged, and to be certain, I asked people who should have known him from the army. Apparently, nobody ever thought such things should be checked. Who would have thought someone would lie about such a thing? It appears this man really wanted his job. What the f... Oh, right, he was faking it. I'm going to discharge him. Actually, I'm gonna accuse him of deceit, but if he helps us, he might get away with it, you know, like... Get us to... You know, he might be convinced to actually get away with it. Death penalty. Everybody wants a death penalty. We have to go with it anyway. What's the point? Alright, let's talk about this. We have to sentence her, though, for sure. Murder. The daughter of Jean and Marie Pic died immediately after birth. The father testified that he heard the child crying loudly and intensely. Yet when he entered the room occupied by his wife, one servant and the midwife, his daughter, was not breathing. No, the room occupied by his wife, one servant, and the midwife, his daughter, was not breathing. The doctor called by Madame and Monsieur Pic arrived the next day. He noticed strangulation marks on the infant's neck, and he was the one who informed the guard. The investigator was unable to interrogate the parents as they were both in shock and filled with despair. Watch this just literally being the umbilical cord, you know, killing a child and not her. We found numerous signs of the birth in the untidy bedroom. Among them were forceps left by the midwife, who, as we learned from the servant, left in a great hurry, and looked as though she were escaping. We managed to establish the midwife's identity as Claudine Sessier. People say she has bad luck when it comes to delivering girls, as most of her infant female patients did not make it. We decided to arrest her as a suspect. Investigators found an open Bible on her kitchen table. We have a Bible, right. A Bible... strangulation marks and forceps. Bible, strangulation mark and forceps. The Bible is personality. Strangulation mark is the method, and then forceps is the instrument of crime. And that's it. That is all this is. Midwife Sessier. Aye, that's me. Did you strangle Mr. Or Monsieur and Madame Pic's child? I had to, Monsieur le Juge. Unfortunately, the child was born a girl. What? You will burn in hell. What do you mean? You're a man, you wouldn't understand. I just want women to stop suffering. Then why do you strangle them? As I said, you wouldn't understand. She's crazy. I bet it's a thing where she doesn't want to bring... This is ridiculous. They, like, only give you this and... Why do we even do this? This is just a story event. This is not a trial. This is a story event. She wants to kill them because the world is terrible for women. I betcha. Was the child born alive? Yes, Monsieur le Juge. Did you strangle it with your own hands? No. I have a special bead necklace. It would be faster if I just broke their necks, but I'm not able to do it. I put forward a proposal to immediately conclude this interrogation with a death sentence. Not yet. Citizen, how could you do something so terrible? I do it for them, Monsieur le Juge, not for myself. I have suffered enough, and they will not have to. Do you believe in God? No, Monsieur le Juge. What about the Bible in your house? The Bible is not a holy book, but a manual for men so that they can ruin our lives. Explain. The letter to the Ephesians, for example, instructs wives, submit yourselves to your husbands as you do to the Lord, for the husband is the head of the wife. Men hear that in church and then treat women worse than animals. But are you not doing worse by killing them? I'm helping them. How exactly? Men are dying in the war, so there are fewer and fewer of them, so women have to fight over them. If there are fewer women, men will finally begin to respect them. That woman is possessed. Did men not respect you? My father gave me to a man. He beat me for 8 years until he finally drank himself to death. The revolution stands against religious superstition. You do not have to. Does it? You fight for brotherhood, but you don't care for your sisters. I get what this is. Am I the only one? Can you, and this is a genuine request, can you in the comments tell me if I'm the only one that is just like, this is so on the nose? Look, I'm a person, I am very much in favor of women's rights, of women's participation in everything, very much in favor of it, but at the same time, this is so much on the nose. This wasn't the trial. They just wanted to show me, hey, women suffer, you have to, you know, like, respect them. And it's just like, come on, man. No, blah, blah. Beating her for years. Necklace. Did the defendant accept money? No, she refused. I don't fucking know. You probably refused it. It's so on the nose. Come on, man. Citizen Sessier, you fill me with disgust, and it is with great relief that I sentence you to death. It's not enough. Have her quartered. I will sleep better knowing that she's not practicing her profession. Beautiful. Did everything. Let's carry on. Let's hold a speech. Let us hold a speech here. I always hold speeches, honestly. Don't see why not. Carefree, the crime, probably aggression. And then the revolution itself, manipulation. Oh, aggression is very weak, so I'm gonna go with humility here. And then the rest is fine, honestly. Thema spoke through our mouths. She calls out justice. Oh, that was bad, actually, huh? Give a round of applause for the play Killed for Nothing. What? Literally, what? What? Alright, you know what? Let's forget about this speech. Let's just carry on here. Yet another man hurting women. Patriarchy. Man, this is... Could you be any more on the nose? Though? Okay, like, you know... Oh, what's this?
Did you come to visit the English whore?
No, I did not.
That's the new code name they gave me in prison.
I'm so sorry, Grace. The guard should
Grace,
Oh, this
ah!
whole revolution of yours shouldn't. But this is who you are. If I ever get out of here, I will charge you triple. What do you want?
to offer you absolution.
Since you came to offer it, you must want something in return. What?
Madame de Stael.
I'm not a panderer, sorry.
That's not how to pronounce that. The two dots mean style.
Yesterday.
Don't even. Listen.
I'm not feeling all that hungry recently.
Yet, you are the only person that can help me. That can help Paris.
Do you remember when someone stabbed you in the middle of the street and I stitched you up? Did I still not help you enough?
She's right. We're a twat. We're a huge twat. Also, carefree, huh? Attached. What was attached? Was it aggression? Shit. Not aggression. I think I'm fine with all of those. They're just strong arguments is the thing. I'm gonna try... manipulation? I hope it's gonna be enough. I have my doubts.
No single Parisian is lacking evidence that can be used against them. Tell me, what can we charge her with when the need arises? I'm not asking for the truth, only something that would be convincing.
I doubt you will find anything. De Stael is clean.
De
That's
Stael?
why women chose her.
If her name is De Stael, then the fucking car is called Citroën, okay?
I do not believe you are telling me
even.
the whole truth.
Ask however many times you wish. I can't give you what you want, because I don't have it.
Alright, I guess humility?
Only I can get you out of here. People do not care for political prisoners anymore. Do not sentence yourself to so many months of prison.
Ah, fuck. Well, yeah, we're gonna fail here then. Alright, we might as well risk it then. If it's not carelessness, it might be manipulation.
I cannot let her gain power at the expense of our city being brutally torn apart.
Probably not.
If she is unable to sacrifice her ambitions in such a situation, then I find her a traitor. And I will not be blackmailed by a traitor.
I think that
I'm
was,
still strong
yeah.
enough to listen
That's
to my
what I thought.
conscience and not betray other women. Who do you think I am? Do you want to break me? Many men before you made a similar attempt, and they failed too. You will all fail. We women shall prevail.
Oh, God. Why did we fail? I hate it. Alright, well, that didn't work out. Grace Elliott. She's Scottish. Her name is Grace Elliott. Get out of here, game. Don't even try to do me dirty like this. We could do a draft. Almost think the draft might be the best option here. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with the draft here. Having more troops, having more troops, having more troops. You don't even need to show this to me. It's just like, hey, we hate everything you do, brother. Why you do it, huh? They want to give you a feeling of impending doom, but they cannot do it. I am prepared for life, and they're attacking over here. We do have some... I hope we're prepared. I don't fucking know, dude. I really hope we are, though. We got some levé en masse in... Mass, should I say? Alright, let's put you down. I can't put you down there. It's only 11 out of 12. That's terrible. This is awful. I'm gonna put all y'all down over here. And then we also will have to put down some stuff over there. Since they're not attacking... Over here, though, I should be able to just move you right here, right? Why are you not 10 out of 12? Alright, okay. We need some more people down there. In my opinion, at least garrison full. Very nice. Garrison full. I'm gonna move you right here. Alright, now if we were to lose this, then we have people here. If we were to lose this, we have people here. We also still have people here defending our basic locations, meaning we might be in luck. I'm going to position you over there, though. Let's talk about this first. They have large troops, so this could be very tough. In fact, we might as well just lose it. You know, look, who knows? I haven't even have it. I'm going to fight all battles, is my feeling. Yeah? I don't know why I would the AI. Okay, we want to take out the artillery first, I think. I think we do suppressive fire. Seems like the most effective choice here. And while all these are here, I'm going to use the... What do you think are they going to use? I think I want to safeguard these troops. The levé en masse, I think we can spare. So I'm going to use this to heal these up if they do take damage this turn. Let's take them down. Suppressive fire against defense. Alright, let's go, boys. Alright, okay, so this actually was the wrong decision, having her back here. Good to know. Now I know how it goes long term. But I feel as though we will be able to actually succeed in this. Can I move you around? There's no medic available, so she's just healing them then, I guess. Alright, let's do some frontline assault here. Let's see how this one goes. I think our frontline is gonna die right here. Oh, almost. Did not quite die. Which is nice, because it keeps them in the background, at least for the time being. Losing the levé en masse, I can live with that. That is the thing. I think, absolutely live with that. They are not relevant. That relevant. You know, if you have a strong backline, you can absolutely destroy whatever stands in your way as long as you have the strong backline. Yeah, I think this is fine, actually. Oh, nah, I think he's gonna kill the levé en masse here. Yeah, he got rid of it. Alright, okay. But we won this battle, yet again. And I definitely should have had positioned her in the first, like, 100%. This is as obvious as it can be now. I understand how the medic works. Right now, I understand how it works. I should have just focused her on the first row And then we would have lost, we would have won with way fewer losses here. I think this would have been absolutely doable. Anyway, we still won. Only lost some leveomas. I think we're fine. 100% fine. Alright, we have to defend this. Absolutely have to. Let's talk about this. They have plenty of troops. They are aggressive. Interesting. They are aggressive. I don't have a medic here. I mean, obviously I don't, right? But neutral, suppressive fire. I think I want to take out these first so that the Leveomas doesn't die. And then we focus on the rest. We focus on the shooters in the back. There you go. Get him out of here. You hear me? That was terrible. I hated that. Yeah, absolutely. Alright, they're almost done, but our army is falling quite significantly in strength as well. Alright, in that case you clearly go with suppressive fire, I suppose. Because so suppressive fire is good if there's no first line anymore, or at least if there's only one of them. Because then they just stand, they're better at defending themselves, and you can kill those people in the back. Now meaning that they are practically done. Like, the shots that they are firing are fairly insignificant. Oh, we're done. Wow, I didn't even see this one coming. I didn't think they would die immediately, but I guess that's the strategy versus the strategy. And we saved all of the civilians here, which is very, very nice. And that's a wrap then. Okay, okay. I can still move around, which is very, very nice. I would love some more leveomas. Actually, what if we move like... Actually, I think I want them all here, right? You want them all there, I think. More leveomas, please. Thank you very much. This is good to defend. Yeah, I think I'm good. Honestly, this looks like a decent situation here. There you go. Alright, what's the intrigue looking like? We obviously failed with that. What, you know, women's rebelling. What's going on here? Choose action. Decide what to do. Sign the declaration, gain the support of women. Burn the declaration and arrest de Stael. France has changed irreversibly. The last bastion of inequality is falling, and trying to stop it would be unreasonable. Gaining support from the women of Paris is essential for your continued battle against the enemy. Your signature will be an expression of true equality, an act of brotherhood. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna do this like crazy. Absolutely, I will. Are you crazy? The men were okay with it. The women hate me. I'm gonna go and aid the women. The men are okay with me aiding the women. Sure. Don't see why not. Right, we're doing fine here, I think, even with the reputation. Like, they're still getting rid of people, but now they're running out of actually getting rid of people. So I think we're going to be fine. Where, you know, they can't kill anybody over here anymore. Those districts are long gone. Which means that we will now still save the same amount of people, but they will no longer get anybody to kill. I think we're doing fine in that regard. Frankly, I think we're doing perfectly fine. And let's do one more day here today. What's going on? Who are you? Different interests. I hate it. Dear citizen, we are incredibly thankful. For the first time, we have the feeling that someone is listening to us. We shall help the men fight. That's nice. We have to go with an acquittal. Absolutely have to. Okay. Anything interesting in the notebook? Rat Plague, Looters, Friend. I still don't know who the friend is, but that's fine. Alright, let's talk about it. Nathan Desiraf. Colonel Chabert's statement. Okay. Marcel Bloch, a 26-year-old court guard from the north of France. Directly before the beginning of the revolution, he served as an artilleryman in the 2nd section of the 2nd Company, the 2nd Battalion of the Colonel General's regiment. After 1789, he moved to Paris and joined the court guard, where he still works. His superiors and colleagues described him as an exemplary and committed employee. During a few drinks at a local inn, Marcel admitted that all these years he has been lying about ever serving in the army. Military service was a prerequisite for joining the court guard. A thorough investigation led to the suspicion that Bloch had forged the documents that proved his experience in the army. The investigators found 2 artillerymen from the section Marcel Bloch claimed to serve in, Pierre Richard and Michel Montan. They denied remembering Bloch, and a document from his former commander was obtained. I hereby declare that the name Marcel Bloch does not appear in the records of the 2nd Demi Brigade, nor was I able to find him in the records of the pre-revolutionary Colonel General's regiment. Please bear in mind that the aforementioned records are incomplete. Part of the documentation was destroyed by soldiers at the beginning of the revolution. Right, he probably actually lied, but I'll be honest with you. We need him to be free. Lying says... method accusation, probably. Accusation? Yeah. Then forged documents is the method. Joining the court guard, probably his personality. Comrades, accusation. There you go. Easy money. Alright. Please mention in the protocol that the court already recognizes the identity of the defendant, Marcel Bloch, a court guard at this same courthouse. Citizen, do you understand the charges against you? No, Monsieur le Juge. You were accused of forging a document that proved your military experience. You claim to have served in the 2nd Battalion of the pre-revolutionary Colonel General's Regiment, currently known as the 2nd Demi Brigade. According to the indictment, you lied in order to be hired by the court. Bloch could have benefited much more from his crime. I will bear that in mind. How do you plead? Monsieur le Juge, I swear that I have not deceived anyone. I am afraid the evidence and circumstance say otherwise. Too afraid to go to war, but still hungry for medals. Why did you join the court guard? I came to Paris hoping to find a better life after the revolution began. A court guard seemed well paid and people respect the uniform, Monsieur le Juge. Was that important to you to wear a uniform? My father fought in the war. He used to say that the uniform was much more than just clothing. He wanted to see you in the army. He didn't say that, but he wasn't a man of many words. He kept the buttons from his uniform, you know, the shiny golden ones, in his drawer. Did you trick the Parisian court to fulfill his childhood dream? I simply joined the army and risked my life. Father was right. You feel different in uniform, more honorable. They probably didn't want him in the army, so he started lying. I'm gonna go against the jury. I don't give a shit. Are you crazy? Did he forge a certificate of military service? I didn't, and I wouldn't even know how. I don't know anything about forgery. He said something different in the inn. I was drunk and stupid. I was just messing around to try and impress people. I wasn't thinking about the possible consequences. As a proud artilleryman, you should not be fond of such jokes. Sometimes when I drink too much, I don't think before I speak, and that time I'd had a lot to drink. I suppose you really did not think much at all, since you were telling this to a person who works at the court. Monsieur le Juge, I sincerely apologize, but is it really necessary to punish people for whatever gibberish they produce after a few strong glasses? His conscience kept bugging him, and he finally spilled the beans. Alright, well, I mean, we could ask the other questions, but we don't need him for this. No. No. Who knows? Wear uniform. I guess a colleague? Wait a minute, I gotta... Blah blah. It has to be a colleague then. Sure. Wait, I can't say... Oh. I think he confessed to it anyway. I mean, he confessed to like saying it, but not to like forging it. So I guess no, actually. What is this? Achievement unlocked? Perfectly fill in a report 20 times. Alright, we already know then. I'm gonna acquit him. Against my better judgment here with the court. I'm gonna acquit him. Because I need to do it. I have no choice. Literally have no choice. Alright, well. We also have the small ones. This is still good. Let's do it so that the aristocrats rise and the common folk falls. That would be my dream. Colonel Gaspard Picard, who was in charge of the artillery of the internal army, was caught stealing building materials that were supposed to be used to build a new barracks for their brigade. Or at least that is what his subordinates are claiming. According to the report, he commissioned the transportation of several carts of rigs to his own mansion out of the city. There you go, easy. Lisa Mesny. Or Meni, has been illegally selling magic potions to young pregnant women. Their substance facilitated miscarriages. We searched her house and found a number of empty bottles, dried herbs, and a large amount of money hidden under the floor. I think aristocrats will not like it if I kill her, but... Oh, actually, everybody liked it. Good. They usually don't like it if you kill anybody, but in this case, I guess they did. Marine Brugière. Delambrugien has been treating feminine diseases in a very peculiar way. He was found to have been lying to his patients, saying that to be cured they had to buy very expensive medicine and spend the night with him. At least 6 women let him trick them. I mean, he deserves... Look, yeah, this is fine. There you go. We did a really good job here. I like it. That was very, very solid. And I think we can figure this out. I think we can figure this out. We're done with the court here today. The judgment for Marcel Bloch is not guilty. Take the defendant away. I hope they will at least dismiss him from the court. Otherwise he will be laughing in your face. You got lucky. Shut up, jury. Get out of here. So the jury will obviously have a negative effect on us here. Enemy at the courthouse. It's not that significant though. The influence here that they have is not that significant. I wish our reputation was better. But since our wife hates us now, because we literally cannot stop her from hating us, we don't have much of a choice. Anyway, delicious quadrupeds. The street empties as the sun sets. You walk along the still warm pavement, thinking about the delicious supper your wife has prepared. You're so relaxed that you do not notice a woman dashing around the corner. She runs into you with such force that you are both sent flying. She drops a sack, freeing several cats. The woman jumps to her feet and tries to catch them, but 2 manage to escape. They got away, she yells, unable to decide which one to chase first. No money, no pâté, adds the woman, and you suddenly know exactly what is going on. I think she was trying to drown them? Or eat them? I'm gonna arrest her just because. Oh, you grab her by the arm and take her to the nearest guards. The woman looks at you, trying to quietly convince you that pâté is superior to the lives of cats. Ah, okay, I get it. The guards are obviously surprised when you hand them the package. I didn't collect them for me, says the terrified woman after some time. They're for the butcher's son. He's a specialist. As the guards take her away, you ponder on what she said. The butcher's son. What will you do about the master of French cuisine? Nothing, I guess. Amazing! I can't do anything, brother. Alright, I think what we want to do, everybody, yeah, we can't even do anything that they still like. Amazing. God, sometimes. We're going to help our troops to block off other people so that we can survive. Our family hates us. They're never going to grow to like us again. It is what it is. I'll be honest with you. It is what it is. Screw them. I'm a survivor, brother. Alright, which territories are they attacking? Just 1? No, 2. 3. Oh, goodness. The number of units given to you depends on your reputation. Right, we have some artillery here, which is very, very nice. Not that we can actually put it anywhere, but still. I'm gonna put you right here. You're now at 11. I'm gonna put 1 more right there. Garrison full. And then more people over here, clearly. We need them. I'm also gonna actually move you right here. Thank you very much for coming. Garrison is full. Alright, so far so good. Let's fight. He's defensive. He has a weird burn wound. I don't know who these people are. That's the thing. The game is acting like I know who they are, but I have no idea. I don't know who they are. Alright, let's fight them. Let's fight 3 fights. We can do this. And I'm going to put the healer in front, I think. We're just going to try to keep heal those. We're just going to try to heal those repeatedly. So we could do either of those. We're going to go with suppressive fire, sure. Then we're going to get rid of the cannons here. We should be good. Maybe. Come on. Ah, the cannons did survive. Even if only barely. But we didn't take that much damage. And now we get healed. This is good. Working just as intended. Alright, what next here? I want to get rid of the cannon. I just want to get rid of it entirely. That's just what we're going to do here. Get him out of here. Same scene, except now the cannon actually falls. Never to return. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We should also actually hold here, because we do get healed. Oh, they didn't actually heal? Oh no, there you go. Now they healed. Beautiful. It did absolutely work out. Now, what I'm interested in is a frontline assault. Let's kick their asses here. We can deal with this, absolutely. I believe in ourselves. Get him out of here. We are probably going to lose some levée en masse. Yeah, we lost 1. Disappointing. But at least we're recovering some health here for the 3 that we have remaining. And now we can clean him out. Okay, get him out of here. Get him out of here. Easy money. I think this is the strategy. You have at least one tile where you have the lady and the Levée en masse, because they can just recover. We lost one troop. That's all we lost. And I'm immediately going to put in more Levée en masse over here. Hey. Thank you. Now let's fight this one. I think this one should be very, very easy. Because we even have artillery and everything here. So the way I see it, we might want to clear out the artillery first. We are going to lose some Levée en masse here. Should I say en masse? If I go for neutral, I don't think it's worth it. I think I want to get rid of these entirely. And then we focus on the front line. Let's first... Oh, they're going to fire on our cannons as well. Yeah, look at this. Oh, this was terrible. Holy shit. We might lose this fight. Look at this. I think we might very well lose this situation right here. This is dire. I'm telling you straight up. Getting rid of the cannons was necessary, but this fight is way worse than I anticipated. I think we're going to lose. I could try to just defend, I guess, and hold on to as many civilians as I can. Wow, we got outplayed. Severely outplayed. They're going to wreck us here. The Levée en masse is not prepared. Yeah, look at this. I mean, I don't know, man. Maybe we can get this done, but I doubt it. I doubt it. Very much so. And I hate that that is the case. Yeah, we're gonna lose this. If I defend, however, I'm gonna defend here. We might survive for several rounds if I just defend here. How many did we lose? 1. Yeah, we're gonna survive. We're gonna rescue a shitload of survivors here, and that I think is the point, kind of. Let's just do it once more. Alright, we can play for 2 more rounds. Residents escape 30% slower. Ugh. What are they doing? I'm gonna try this because you're not gonna lose everybody here. This second line will live, I think. So I might as well try to do some more damage here. They're not gonna die, but we might be able to pull this off in this round. So right here, I might be able to do it. Absolutely. Maybe I could have won this earlier as well, but I didn't feel like I could. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to win it right now. Easy money, brother. Easy money. Get him out of here. That's right. Yeah, maybe I did sacrifice more than I needed to, but we did succeed at the end of the day, did we not? Did we not? It is my question to you. I believe we succeeded. Which ones? The musketeers are the trained ones, so I'm gonna put you. Can I put? There you go. That's what I want to. I mean, kind of want to see more Levée en masse over here, but what can you? I think we're gonna lose this one. I didn't anticipate. Yeah, we're gonna lose that really badly. I'm just gonna put you over here right now, brother. 8 out of 12, huh? This is bad. Alright, let's fight this fight here. Frontline assault, I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. This is terrible. I hate it. Narrow alley blocks offensive tactics. Okay. That's bad. That's really bad. Because they're gonna shoot me. I'm gonna get fucking blasted here. Oh my god. They can attack with offensive tactics? That makes no sense. Yeah, we're done, buddy. We're fucking dealt with. Oh, I hate that. Yeah, absolutely. Jesus Christ, dude. It's terrible. Yeah, we're done. Alright, okay. So this is clearly a lost fight. I mean, what do you want me to say here, you know? Shit. The Leveomas strategy did not work out for us at all. Remember this for the future. Never do that again. What a terrible choice. We don't have multiple phases. We got nothing. I don't know. I'm gonna at least try to kill as many of theirs as we can here. Although, you know, my idea of a successful war is not this. Or rather of a successful battle, I suppose. This doesn't... I shouldn't even... Probably this one was one of the ones that I could have simulated. There's no huge loss here in what's going on. Alright, well. AI is so slow in fighting that we can save plenty of civilians, so I'm a big fan. I'm a huge fan. I wonder though, if they do use... Or if they do find our headquarters, do we just lose? How does that go? Alright, they have one more left here. I don't know, man. Depends on their strategy. Depending on their strategy that they pick, might win here. But I have my doubts. Ah, suppressive fire. We're dead. Oh, they don't use the cannons with suppressive fire? I wish they had lost him. I wish they had lost him so bad. But all of the people are leaving, so that's nice. He's gonna shoot us once, we're gonna kill him. And then, I don't know, maybe we're gonna actually get away with a victory here? It feels weird. We shouldn't have won this one. I mean, like, certainly shouldn't have won this one. But by the looks of it, I mean, you know. All the civilians are gone. What can the cannons even do? Neutral. Amazing. What a fight. Get him out of here. We still won, boys. That's the spirit. Just literally pump people into the battlefield. What a strange fucking system. Man, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say in this. But we did win all 3 fights, and that is really huge. That's absolutely huge, yeah. I'm gonna move you over here then. You know, just in case. How many people? 11 out of 12. I'm gonna move you right there, I guess, and then you guys can go here, and we are full. And that's a wrap. Look at all those people we're saving here. 6 more days. And they can't even kill that many people anymore. Look at that, they're practically done. Meaning that if we can contain them, we're gonna be fine. The question is, can we contain them? I don't know, you tell me. But you know what I'm gonna tell you? Day 6 is something we're gonna do tomorrow. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm One Proud Bavarian, and I will see you in the next episode of Deal or No Deal. But for sure an acquittal. Later, alligator.